my takeaway right now is that a lot of the press is not interested anymore in hearing about the SARS reports, but they're very much real. And the investigation that's happening through oversight is going to show that the Biden family is the largest crime syndicate that America's ever seen in politics. And what I read in over 2,000 pages of SARS reports is there is evidence, real evidence of human sex trafficking with Hunter Biden and Owasco, which is his law firm. That's not just some fake company, that's his actual law firm where he was paying prostitutes. That is human sex trafficking. And some of these women were from countries like Russia and Ukraine, as well as from all over the United States. I read that with my own eyes. And the SARS reports clearly say prostitution, and it was a prostitution ring. And these were many customers through Wells Fargo Bank. Also, what we found in the SARS reports is clear evidence. So we have this in the bank records too. It's not just the SARS reports. We have the actual bank records, and it shows the financial transactions of money being wired in from countries like China, other countries like Ukraine, other countries, UAE, Africa, money wired into shell LLCs. These were LLCs. Now remember, a lot of people have LLCs, but you should be producing a product or a service. If you have a company, if you have a real legitimate company, you're producing a product or a service. These were fake LLCs for money laundering. So money, we have the bank statement shows wire transfers of money going into these LLCs, and then direct payments going out to multiple Biden family members, not just Hunter Biden. We're talking about approximately 9 to 10, and we're finding more every single day because we still have many bank records still coming in. This is going to be the most explosive story that's happening, and I think it's probably one of the most important things we should be talking about. And here's why. I don't care if they're Democrat, Republican, Independent, I don't care who they are, but if an elected official, Congress, Senate, the White House, the president, vice president, whoever they are, if they are abusing their position of power for influence peddling, and they're making a fortune and getting rich off of it, or their family is getting rich off of it, that is corruption that the American people should never allow. And they don't want it. The American people, if they really knew what's happening, and I hope they do very soon, because we intend to expose it all, and that's what we're going to do. When the American people find out about this, I am hoping that they're willing to take their political lenses off and go, this cannot be tolerated. And then, you know what I would hope? I'll say this too. If any other elected official is doing the same thing, I hope they're exposed too. And I don't care what political party they're in, because it's wrong. America should not be sold out to the rest of the world through influence peddling for corrupt politicians and their family members to get rich. And that's everything that's wrong in this country. And I think it's happening on a much higher level than we know.
So these